Nation with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Pass to Irving. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
And here's Harris. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Left side Irving. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Durant. To the inside. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they get it back. And he gets that one. Now the 76ers with it. 4-point game. Here's Maxey. Outside Thibault. Down low. 4 on the clock. Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Irving for three. Buries it from three.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick the poison, doesn't matter.
Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Assist.
And Embiid throws it down.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Harden after the basket by Brooklyn. From deep, another three for Philadelphia.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
And here's Curry for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Harden can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Durant way outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. The kick out. Curry.
How he wake up?
No good on the triple. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
And Philadelphia has possession.
Bruce Brown. Joe Harris.
Harris left side. The three. Knocks down the long J. Harris has got 9 points. Outside Irving. Harris outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Harris on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Ball's going up the court. Brown with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the 76ers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Brown can't hit. The Sixers leading. Out to the right wing. Back to Thibault. To the paint. The fader. Off the left rim and out. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Harden. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
The first one falls.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Inside. Griffin. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
It's tipped. Outside Mills. Back to Claxton. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mills. To the inside. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Harden into the lane. Rebound Brooklyn.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Steps back and fires. And And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range, because that is money in the bank.
Here's Embiid. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Durant, and he drives in to the wing on the left. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Here's Durant. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Right side, Harden. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
To the left side wing. Here's Dragic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dragic has got his first 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Harden. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Harris's shot is good.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Now that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Harden. Driving inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
One shot.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
To the paint. For 3, Dragic. Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Durant's got 7 points in the game. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Harden with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Harris. Good D by Aldridge.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Tie game in Brooklyn. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one no good. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Irving. Here's Claxton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Outside Harden. Pass to Thibault. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here they go. Back to Irving. Driving in. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And now a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Niang. He's covered by Aldridge. Outside Harden. Five to shoot. Down low. Oh, wow!
Timeout. Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
He's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you.
The 76ers making a change here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Fires from deep. And it's Irving missing. The Sixers trailing. Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. Some solid defense from Drummond. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid.
His first foul.
That's his first foul. And the Nets with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Drummond. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. They swipe it. To the paint. Oh, sweet move. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Here's Embiid. 9 points in the game. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. Inside. Outside for Irving. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Back to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. Massey can't get it to go.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Right side, Irving. Here's Griffin. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Harris. And there's the drive.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Irving with it. Picked up by Embiid. Drummond inside. Pass to Irving. Outside Curry. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Irving has been in attack mode all night. This guy is comfortable from any spot on the floor.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Harris. Over Irving. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Harris drives to the hoop, and Harris throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Griffin. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Griffin. Left side Irving. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Nets lead by 6.
Yeah, that ability to create a shot for himself, so important for Kyrie with the shot clock dwindling to nothing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Green for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The 76ers making a switch here. And they doubled up Irving. Back to Curry. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Griffin. Right side Durant. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And it's Thibault missing.
Boy, he's acting up, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team second.
Pass to Irving.
Into the lineup for your next. Marcus Aldridge.
Back to Aldridge. Launches it. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the inside. Back to Thibault. Down low. Embiid gets the bucket.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Pass to Curry. Outside Durant. Inside. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 2nd personal.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Nicholas Claxton stepping to the line.
And he can't make the 2nd free throw either. Missed them both. Thibault on the wing. On the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 3. 1:56 left in the final quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Now, into the lineup for your next.
1:31 left to play in the fourth. Here's Irving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Jordan. Back to Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Durant draws the double. Outside Simmons. Outside Irving. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Irving missing. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden with it. To take the lead. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And here's Harden. Count it!
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. They're down by 1. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Substitution. Joel Embiid.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Here's Aldridge. An open look for Irving. Good!
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw the play to make it happen.
Goes up off the inbound. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And that's an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Calm under pressure at every point here means a lot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Durant has the open look. Off target with the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W.
Former Philadelphia Sheriff's Deputy Samir Ahmad was captured on camera during an undercover sting operation by the FBI earlier this month. There were documents obtained by eyewitness news which still images from the operation of Ahmad allegedly accepting a thick wad of cash from
I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend, 'cause these feelings are. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? I don't want a little silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
We have an intercom. Affair lined up for you today as the Los Angeles Clippers come in for this one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Harden outside. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Outside for Jackson. George with no one around. Offline with his three.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. This one for three. And Paul George, good for the three.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top three-point shooters in the game.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Jackson. Outside Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now, here is Harden. Great look, but off the mark.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Paul George.
And that one's good, George.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player who knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And here's Harden following Marcus Morris's three. And good that time. Harden's got his second basket.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
To the paint. Leonard on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Robert Covington. Norman
Knocked loose. Outside, George. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Kawhi Leonard.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Now here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Maxey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Powell, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul.
Robert Covington.
That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clippers on defense. They trail by 1. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Maxey. Shoots it. And here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Outside Batum. Here's Covington. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harden can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Covington.
Past time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to love. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well. Know you already. I know you've been searching for
Welcome. Sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia. It's the 76ers. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Lopez. Off target from outside. Here's the break. Embiid with it. Lets it go from deep. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got 5 now.
good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Middleton outside. The Bucks working the ball around. On the wing, Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Giannis is double. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Maxey. Good D by Matthews.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Brook Lopez.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Refusing to be tied down. Lopez is good at exploiting the D and nailing the shot.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now here is Holiday. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball. But Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
Now here is Holiday.
Tobias Harris.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. There's Embiid. Lopez with the block.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
Milwaukee making a switch here. .153 left to play in the first quarter. Harden can't hit. The Bucks train. Middleton looking it over. Three-pointer. Maxey grabs the miss. In the corner, Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there it is for him.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Holiday up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Embiid.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. Hard finding.
Holiday attacking. And Holiday throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free.
got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Embiid has you in the air, the rest is easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Out to the right wing. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Sinks the 15-footer. Harden's got 9 points.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Holiday. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas. They fought out there.
And even 3-on-3 break. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. And they double up Embiid. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Milwaukee making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Holiday. Here's Nwora. The 3. Yes, Nwora. And it's Holiday with the assist that time. Nwora's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
At times in his career, Ibaka has looked out of control when forced to finish through defenders. That time keeps his poise and reaps the benefits.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. Off to Thibault. Now Harden. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Embiid's shot is good. And it's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
What amazing strength. Look, I love how Embiid fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden gets the bucket. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. It's hauled in by Harris.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And so they foul intentionally. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Giannis high post. And they double up Giannis. Outside Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the clock. And Giannis out of the Kumbo throws it down hard.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Harden, that's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Giannis. Pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Outside Matthews. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Outside Holiday. Matthews left side. Stolen by Harden. And that one's good. Maxey. And that's now 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Pass to Harden. That shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Down low. Pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. A baseline J. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
And Harden launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Harden has the Super Bowl, and with his confidence, you might be amazed, but you're rarely surprised at any shot he makes. It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
And the jam by Harden.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And they double up Giannis. Stolen by Harden. And they're pushing it up. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Bucks trail. The 3 from Hill. And again, the Bucks miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. 6 on the shot clock. Rob. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
James Harden.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Both free throws good from Hill.
And guys, I love George Hill's game. He's a smart defender who can score the ball, pass. He's a winner.
Pass to Thibault. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks trail by 4. Outside Hill. Out to the right wing. Here's Portis. Off target with his 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Thibault in the corner. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. Inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Milton. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. And here's Milton. Here's Maxey. Back to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Back to Holiday. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Over in the corner, Green. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And there's the call. On Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Embiid. Out to Harris. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Count it. Embiid got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Maxey. And they'll get another chance. Here's Milton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. All free throws good from Milton.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, great. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release, it might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
And really, Lopez has been dangerous to him throughout his career. You got to guard him closely.
And here's Green outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Left side, Harris. Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. A shot by Milton, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Now Holiday to the inside, to the paint, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Giannis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Embiid from deep. Green sinks the triple.
It's been this way.
Across the border. She got me there, I don't got a daughter.